Surrounded by movie characters and no longer wearing a mask, Governor Newsom celebrated California's reopening at Universal Studios.
The state has your back as we come back. This is not a day to spike the football. This is not a day where we announce mission accomplished. Quite the contrary. We're here because of your hard work.
He credits high vaccination rates for the reopening. About 70% of adult Californians have gotten at least one dose. He also touted the state's economic recovery, the highest growth in the nation, but admits there's work to be done getting more shots in arms and more dollars in the pockets of those hardest hit by the pandemic.
This disease not taking today off, it's not going to take the summer months off. This disease remains as deadly as it's ever been.
The confetti-filled close to his press conference, a stark contrast to LA County's reopening briefing, where county leaders were surrounded by disaster workers, and a moment of silence
to remember them.
Honored the 24,000 people in LA County who died of the coronavirus.
We need to be mindful that the virus has not become less lethal. If anything, recent mutations have created more infectious and deadly variants potentially capable of causing great devastation.
LA County's public health director warns our metro is far from herd immunity, and the unvaccinated are continuing to show up at emergency rooms. That's why she says it's imperative they mask up indoors and even outdoors in crowded settings.
We do suggest you put on a KN95 or an N95, like put on that extra layer of masking.
But with masking on the honor system, there's a real fear we haven't seen the end of the outbreaks. And there are a couple of exceptions. Even if you are vaccinated, you will still need to wear a mask at schools, daycare centers, hospitals, and jails and prisons. And of course, individual businesses can set their own rules and require patrons to wear masks. And also, for now, workplace requirements for masks and social distancing are still in effect. But Cal OSHA is expected to take up the issue on Thursday, and those could be lifted as soon as this weekend. Live in downtown LA, I'm Christy Fajardo. Let's send it back to you.
Christy, we've been talking about